Welcome to Cotabato State University, located in the heart of Cotabato City, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa qala subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Good morning and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Cotabato State University.
The Cotabato State University has demonstrated over the years its steadfast commitment by improving its competitiveness and responsiveness in advancing inclusive, sustainable local and global communities by generating high-caliber research outputs that are timely and relevant. The Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao Research and Development Agenda, the Philippine Development Plan or PDP, Ambition Natin 2040, and the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations have all served as inspiration for the university's research thrust and agenda. The research program of the institution is oriented towards improving the quality of life of the local, national, and international communities. This agenda are regularly reviewed to make sure they remain relevant in light of evolving demands, environmental development and changes, climate change adaptation and mitigation, gender and development, housing and urban development, health and wellness services, knowledge and capacity development, peace and security, socio-economic development, and rural employment and productivity are all on the research agenda of the Bachelor of Science in Social Work programs. A robust research climate is provided and fostered by the university, which motivates and encourages faculty members to pursue research. These are highly evident in the adequate annual budgetary allotment for research projects of the faculty members, regular conduct of in-service training and research capability building seminars or workshops, wide range of opportunities to actively participate in different national and international research fora. The university forges partnerships and linkages with different local, national, and international agencies and organizations. Lastly, the university actively encourages faculty members to conduct research by offering a range of incentives and benefits as detailed in its research manual. As a result, the university's research program keeps growing in scope and giving faculty members more chances to conduct excellent research in their areas of expertise. Through the years, the Bachelor of Science in Social Work program has shown its strong commitment to producing quality research outputs. The social work faculty members are taking a proactive role in realization of the university's mission of providing quality and relevant research outputs that are responsive to local and global needs. These are evident in the quantity and quality of the following achievements of the Bachelor of Science in Social Work faculty members. All of the Bachelor of Science in Social Work faculty members have developed research-based instructional materials. Most of the IMs developed are copyrighted. Most of the faculty members have presented their papers in both national and international fora. The majority of the social work faculty members have published their research outputs in referred and highly reputable journals. The social work faculty members are also actively engaged in conducting internally funded research. Our 25 years of quest for excellence in social work education inspire us to continuously reinvigorate and reposition ourselves to become more competitive and responsive in promoting sustainable and inclusive local and global communities through conducting quality and timely research. The Cotabato State University, through the Office of Vice President for Academic Affairs within the College of Arts and Sciences Social Work Department, provides quality graduates for social welfare agencies and government and non-government institutions. The BSSW program facilitates the students to the relevance of knowledge and values acquisitions and utilization in preparing for their licensure examination and professional growth. Among the graduates of Cotabato State University, the BS Social Work has performed well in terms of CSU passing average. Hence, the Social Work Department continues to look for factors that contribute to the better performance of the social work graduates. For the past 3 years, the passing average of BSSW graduates remains above 50% than the national passing rate. This table shows the actual performance of BSSW graduates in the licensure examination for social workers from 2021 to 2023. Takers remain between 69.66% to 76.92%, much increased rating in the licensure examination performance with 92.50% given in September 2022 and maintain its rating with 88.78% in September 2023. Further, the BSSW graduates of 2022 brought pride to the university and department by obtaining the 100% passing rate. Corollary to that, the CSU achieved 2 victories in the licensure examination. Mr. Mobay Midtimag obtained rank 9 in the 2015 licensure examination for social workers, and Mr. J. C. Sally ranked 5th placer in the 2019 licensure examination for social workers. Increasing the passing percentage of graduates is not only a challenge to every institution, but a national and institutional priority that needs to be solved. To help improve the performance of the graduates in the licensure examination, the Social Work Department adopts a screening mechanism through admission and retention policy as approved by the Board of Trustees per BOT Resolution No. 29 Series of 2009. Enhancing the teaching strategies which are anchored from outcome-based education or OBE of Commission of Higher Education Memorandum Order 46, Series of 2012. To fulfill the mandated function of instruction towards academic excellence, the instruction, research, and off-campus teaching experiences are geared from the requirements of CHED Memorandum Order No. 39, Series of 2017, and National Association of Social Workers Incorporated. This facilitates the students in preparation for licensure examination for social workers are meant for the graduates to develop and prepare in successfully passing the licensure examination. The BS Social Work curriculum was enriched with more relevant subjects and required units in its holistic framework as a professional discipline. This is a combination of science, arts, and ethics. Likewise, the enhanced curriculum geared towards the attainment of the university's vision, mission, and national and regional development goals. There were incorporated relevant subjects based on the recommendation gathered from the PRC-PRB monitoring, tracer study, employers' feedback study, and accrediting agencies of chartered colleges and universities in the Philippines. The BS Social Work program has been in existence since 1999. Thousands of graduates of this program are now employed not only here in the Philippines but also in different parts of the world. Significant numbers of the social workers in both government and non-government organizations are graduates of the program, occupying key positions as the heads of the agency, project, and community development coordinators, administrators, key officials, and consultants. To gather feedback about the extent to which the BS Social Work graduate have landed after graduation, the Social Work Department conducted a tracer study in 2015 to describe the effectiveness of the BSSW program curriculum through the employability of its graduates. There were 529 total graduates from 2004 to 2014. Using the GAY formula, the sample size of 105 was determined through the descriptive survey method. Out of 105 respondents, 91 were employed, 11 were not, and 1 was employed at the time of the survey. The majority were contractual in the present employment status, employed in government settings, and work locally. With its objective to continually improve and enhance the BSSW program outcomes, another tracer study was conducted in 2022. The study utilizes a descriptive approach among BSSW graduates from 2015 to 2020. This study analyzed 308 responses from an online survey which determined the employment status after graduating in the university. Based on the result, the majority of respondents were employed. This chart indicates that most of the BSSW graduates work locally within the region. The graph shows that the majority of the BSSW graduates are registered social workers and passed the licensure examination in their first take. As to the employment status, this chart shows that the graduates were connected to the officials of the government and professionals, technical and supervisory, as they were hired within 1 or 6 months after graduation. This graph illustrates that the BSSW graduates are employed in social welfare agency and humanitarian non-government organization. Furthermore, BSSW graduates perceive the extent of the curriculum offered as relevant. The training, such as the on-the-job trainings or OJT and seminars, teaching quality, skills development, and linkages with social welfare agencies, local government units, and non-government organizations were found to be the most relevant areas that contribute to the most to their employment. The BSSW students' preparation in the Social Work Department has greatly aided their employment and work experiences. The BS Social Work graduates receive awards related to their field or respective social work practice. This manifested their competence, dedication, and commitment in their respective works. The Social Work Department believes that its program could produce quality graduates who are empowered and committed in attaining its objectives.
My name is Ali Binamla. I am a registered social worker, and I'm very proud to say that I am one of those alumnus of the Cotabato City State University, graduated the Bachelor of Science in Social Work, batch 2007. It has been a great honor to be one of those graduates of the university, the CSU, because all the knowledge, skills, and learning I have gained from the university, and most especially to all my professors who have taught me not only the academic requirements, but they also taught me the core values of the university, my foundation in the effective and efficient service delivery in the performance of my duties and responsibilities as the government employee at the DSWD Field Office 12. And as a result of that values I have gained with me from my university, in just less than 4 years of my service, or committed and dedicated service in the government.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Jail Officer 1 by Aliyah Abdullah. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Social Work in Cotabato State University, batch 2015. So I am also a registered social worker. I'm currently connected with the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, assigned in Davao City Female Jail as custodial and at the same time, livelihood program in charge.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Princess Shireen A. Mamukao, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Social Work at Cotabato City State Polytechnic College, now Cotabato State University, batch 2007. As what I always say to my students, in order for us to succeed, we should never forget to look back to the people and or institution who molded us to become who we are now.
Hi, I'm 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝. I'm a proud graduate of Bachelor of Science in Social Work, batch 2012 of the Cotabato State University. And I'm currently working as a support worker at the Supported Lifestyle Home Rocky Trust. And I'm proud to say that I'm a graduate of Cotabato State University, and I have gained knowledge and values and skills from my university, made who I am today, and brought me here from this wonderful nation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is 𝐷𝐞-𝐚𝐜𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝. I am a licensed social worker and one of the pioneering graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Social Work, batch 2003 from Cotabato City State Polytechnic College, now known as Cotabato State University. Currently, I am working as a program policy officer with the United Nations World Food Program, the largest humanitarian organization that provides food assistance to vulnerable populations worldwide, based in South Sudan, Eastern Africa. I have been in this country for 8 years after a decade of working with the humanitarian and development agencies in the Philippines. I am forever grateful to my alma mater as it played a crucial role in shaping me into what I am today. As the social work family is growing, I hope the Cotabato City State University Administration will continue providing the necessary support to the profession by realizing a separate department that will boost the strong foundation of social work graduates and further produce competitive learners in the coming days. Thank you and God bless.
Hi, I am Hasim M. Jamil. I'm the batch of 2005 of the Bachelor of Science in Social Work. I'm currently the head of unit and the program manager of IOM Thailand. The international organization, or IOM, is the United Nations Migration Agency with headquarters located at Geneva and with more than 180 country offices across the globe dealing with human mobility issues, including migrants, refugees, internal displaced persons, and other vulnerable populations. As the program manager based in Bangkok, I'm covering programs in Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and coordinating with counterparts in Bangladesh, Myanmar, and India, specifically for the Rohingya stateless refugees, as you have seen and probably know through the news. 4 years of being a social work student within CCSPC to me matter a lot. I can say I am living testimony that you have produced valuable social worker, not only in the local level, but trying to fill in or find its space, or filling in a space in the international social service. Being a humanitarian social worker in this case is more than a calling to me. It's my answer of the call, or to the call of helping people. So CCSPC, CSU, you produced an individual playing a bigger role and a significant part amidst atrocities happening today. We acknowledge that and we thank you for that. Please carry on and padayon.
Extension has a mission to assess and enhance the present condition of people in disadvantaged communities through unified extension projects. This includes collaboration with other stakeholders or partners in information, mobilization, and capacity building. The Office of Extension Services provides directions for the implementation of these programs and works to guide, coordinate, monitor, and evaluate the college extension projects. The extension activities seeks to efficiently convey groundbreaking ideals and innovative technology to persons living in rural, tribal, and urban areas regardless of their socio-economic status. This goal is to empower individuals to understand and use the recently gained information and skills in order to improve their overall quality of life. Here are the 8 extension agenda: technology transfer and continuing education, social, ecological, and environmental management, good and moral governance, economic prosperity, peace and values transformation, women, youth and family welfare, health and wellness, food security and tradition. To achieve the desired directions of the university and achieve its VMGOs, the College of Arts and Sciences and the Social Work Department adheres strictly to the policies and guidelines set forth in the CSU Extension Manual. One study evaluated the perceived benefits of the Community Extension Project in the women residents of 𝐷𝐴𝐿, Barangay Tamuntaka, Cotabato City. A descriptive evaluative method utilizing FGD was used with 16 research participants who believed that the Community Extension Project had enhanced their knowledge and skills. The participants also perceived that the Community Extension Project contributed a lot to the partner community by enhancing their skills and helping augment their family income. Another study aimed to replicate the Unified Extension Project in Barangay Kalanganan 2, Cotabato City, entitled Women, or the Women Organization Mechanism for Empowerment Now. The Extension Project adheres to achieving sustained and inclusive socio-economic growth for women anchored in SALAM project of the Office of Extension Services. This aims to improve the living condition of women by providing socio-economic opportunities. Another study surveyed the beneficiaries of the Unified Extension Program in the selected barangays in Maguindanao and Cotabato City to determine the impact on their socio-economic conditions. The results showed that the Unified Extension Program has impacted the social beings of the beneficiaries, making them more friendly and careful with their choice of words and statements that could provoke or lead to conflicts. This result shows the success of the program in bringing positive change in the values and attitudes of the beneficiaries, especially in the aspect of change. The economic impact of the SALAM program has very much impacted the beneficiaries' mode of living. They have become wiser in their livelihood activities. They have shared their knowledge in financial management with their spouses and children, making them more practical in their economic engagements. The extension activities made the beneficiaries entrepreneurs as they are now engaged in multi-businesses like sari-sari store, online selling, and buy and sell enterprises. Also, the faculty of Cotabato Foundation College for Science and Technology conducted an impact study to the women beneficiaries in Kalanganan 2, Cotabato City with the research title, An Impact Study on the Women Organization for Empowerment Extension Program of Cotabato State University Social Work Department. The main thrust of the impact study was to assess the impact of women extension projects to the beneficiaries, explore challenges of the women extension project, as well as to formulate policies based on the results of the study. The findings of the study demonstrates that women beneficiaries have achieved local and economic empowerment, leading to enhance their personal development and growth. Further, the beneficiaries have acquired economic knowledge from the extension program of the Social Work Department, including financial literacy as well as a practical skills in sewing and handicrafts. During the discussion, it was revealed that the skills they have obtained have been used for both personal purposes and as a means of earning a living. However, the beneficiaries faced difficulties in maintaining their source of income due to the pandemic. Their operations were halted and they lack of sufficient materials which were not readily available in their area. As a result, it was a challenge for them to utilize what they have learned.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saki si Rakma Kamsa. Siya pandalapa sa Bubong, Kalangananto, Cotabato City. Na saki na isa ako ang nakaamong kano Women Empowerment na programa na CSU 2018. Ako na natawan ko lun na sa mga ibagangge nila ang mga panduan, parang ganun, na kuwana. So, gatanudan ko talaga na siya sa financial literacy. Yung panay, iba mano nila, iba orientation nila sa kami, ay panun ikagamit sa kanong mga income mo, panun inipamando nila ni kailangan ta, so nasisita taged, so galinyanta ba to, mas pa galinyanta bo, na tuba na nangataw, ang panay nangatawanay, pinamando nila sa kami. So wants and needs. Tubay katanudan ko ged. So wants na di kinatagad na sisita pero makwata bon upama ka sobra-sobra so rid kita. Pero yung needs na kailangan taged so pagken so shelter so kangwalay ta para kanong pamilya ta. Sa kami ba niya ba nakatalima sa programa na social worker na CSU na ngayon pero andang na si CSPC pansilan 2018 na mas lab na lapad sukura namin sa kanilan ada nakapamando nin mga guna, mga metodo, mga orientation na tuway nang genin sa kami mga taon na Bubong, Kalangananto, Cotabato City.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Saki si Nurhani Ibrahim Lingga. Anya pagkalaban sa Bubong, Kalanganan 2, Cotabato City. Bali, nya ba kwana inipamando sa kami ng mga taga CSU na saki anya nakasalaki na su personality development. Bali sa personality development na to na niya nakadtabang ged sa laki guna kumbaga na nakakwana ged sa ginawa ko na su panunso kabag ayos kanu lawas ta gulawas buno mga wata ta pamilya ta siya sa ludo pawalay na panunso kaayos ng kakano mga gamit di sambal di sa kanin galchik panuni kalimpyo ng ka pagitsambon siya sa ludo pawalay siya sa liw na walay. Kailangan na umankwana na kailangan na malinis sa paligid, malinis sa ludo pawalay, malinis bunso, taon ludo pawalay. Ito ba na kailangan na ipaminten sa umanggay para sa mga pamilya tano? Apya ka na bunsa sa laki, pagitsamo ni sa laki, usa sa mga kapad ko pamilya, siya sa kami barangay, kailangan ged inamba ibag-apply sa lakitan mo langon pagitsani siya sa ludo pawalay ko siya sa dalpa pagkalbananta no kabalimpyo sa ginawa nduso mga wata isilan sakit-sakit sabab sa di karimpyo na dalpata no.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Saki si Tarhata mama. So project kami ito ko 2018 Women Empowerment Project. Natutunan luba na kapatahi nasugat kami na pandemic na nakagkapyabong bento ani pamando no project man to sa kami ka tubay na nahabala namin sa walay ba masuk na naka-stay kami sa walay kung pandemic kakabrara kapatahi tubay na tawa nami sa tuba panahon.
Bersyukur-syukur kami ku kadanan sa kanira na department nakasyasaksiran sa kalanganan dos mamando sar kami. So women empowerment project na social work na nakadabang gid sa kami kinapamando niran. Gusto kinapamamanay ko na nakadabang ko kikaruma ko so mga wata ko di ko rin kapamasahan sa uniforme dahil sa tuba a project na mitsukusukura ko sa kadanangka na koma sa mga tuba ang mga tao siya sa barangay nami sa kalanganan doon.
The impact studies emphasized the significance of sustaining an extension activity that serves as empirical data to manage and sustain extension projects in rural communities. Thus, the Office of the Extension Services continues to adhere to its mandate of transforming communities through sustainable human development in various sectors in South Central Mindanao and Bangsamoro region. Moreover, the Social Work Department conducted Project CBO, Sustaining Community-Based Organization through CAP-BUILD, an extension project of the Social Work Department under the RISE or the Reform Initiative for Sustainable Empowerment program for Bangsamoro. The project aims to enhance and strengthen the capacity of the identified CBOs to sustain their operational durability, leading to members' maximization of social and economic benefits. The project was implemented from July to October 2023. One of the major outputs of the project is the organization and capacitation of the Libon de Duray Association, wherein the participants were given brochures on project proposals and values formation. The recently conducted extension serves as a pilot project for the proposed project program entitled Incubation Program for Emerging Women-Led Community-Based Social Enterprises for Social and Economic Empowerment. The Social Work Department is dedicated to achieving a fair, inclusive, and transforming community. It will consistently work towards making a positive impact on the lives of community members through its extension services. International linkages and consortia. As the university continually rebounds to the realization of its vision of becoming a world-class education hub in southern Philippines, imperative initiatives on expanding collaborations and partnership development have been undertaken through global engagement. This was a response to the JED Memorandum Order 55 Series of 2016, known as the Policy Framework and Strategies on the International of Philippine Higher Education, guides the higher education institution in establishing the internationalization program. Through the Resolution Number 457 Series of 2020, approved the revised CCSPC Organizational Chart, now CSU, wherein the external and international relations were included among the newly established office. The Office of Internal and International Relations, being a frontline arm under the Office of the President, adheres to its primary mandate of systematic management and effective procedures to ensure the implementation of local, national, and international partnerships. The Cotabato State University has linkages to several Memorandum of Understanding with several universities in the ASEAN countries. The CSU's nature of linkages include technical assistance, academic collaboration, research and extension collaboration, and more, as agreed, and the MOUs directly impact the teaching and learning processes of students, faculty, and staff. Among the linkages, the Masters in Teaching Social Work degree program was implemented through the SWECT project, which produced 100 graduates
who are now serving in government social welfare at the regional, provincial, and local levels, currently engage with non-governmental organization and teach social work at the bachelor's degree level. Among the 100 graduates, the 2 faculty members of the social work departments are recipients of the consortium. In addition, 17 of the CSU graduates benefited the program. Another linkage activity that was engaged by Social Work Department was the Faculty Exchange Program, where the faculty members delivered lectures in the field of social work, community development, and peace. This was an extent of implementation partnered with Universitas Muhammadiyah, Jember, Indonesia. As the CSU and Ahmad Jember continually rebound to its exchange program, a 3-day affair which include a joint lecture conducted by the delegates of the Universitas Muhammadiyah and visits to different line agencies located in Cotabato City to establish more linkages. This was hosted by the College of Arts and Sciences through the Social Work Department. Further, the inbound student exchange participated by the 2 BS Social Work student and faculty of the Social Work Department was held in Universitas Muhammadiyah, where the activities helps in creating opportunities for the students to learn and collaborate jointly to develop their awareness and immerse them in the culture of the local area and their educational growth. Recently, the department established a partnership with the School of Social Work with Thammasat University Social Policy Development in Bangkok, Thailand. The partnership promotes mutual cooperation through curriculum development, research collaboration, and linkage promotion activities. The Social Work Department is a member of both national and international professional organizations. In the pursuit of propelling networks and partnership directions, the Social Work Department provides the mechanism for collaborative linkage promotional activities that enrich the learning experiences, research collaboration, and emerging trends and community services. As the BS Social Work program continues to adhere to its global engagements, realization of the international linkages are in progress that are mutually beneficial collaborative endeavors in promoting the programs of the concerned parties. Planning is bringing the future into the present so you can do about it now. The Cotabato State University considers planning as one of the major functions of management. It continually takes a proactive role in the formulation and implementation in both long-term and short-term plans. The conversion of this institution from Cotabato City State Polytechnic College to Cotabato State University has placed immense pressure on the university to continually adjust to these changes while it strives to be competitive and relevant. Moreover, the status of the university in the AACCREDITATION accreditation serves as a challenge and opportunity to grow. Further, the change in the university leadership in 2019 brought with it felt need and a decision to set a higher and more ambitious direction aligned with globalization, sustainable development, and ASEAN integration. Thus, in response to these development trends, the university has decided to come up with a new roadmap that will serve as a guide as it repositions itself to become more competitive and responsive to the needs of its stakeholders. Efforts to formulate such a roadmap were facilitated by the university's well-developed planning process. The Cotabato State University continually conducts strategic planning to set the university's direction as a response to its changing environment. Recently, the university envisioned a 5-year strategic development plan for 2022 to 2027. It is an embodiment of the aspiration of Cotabato State University in the next 5 years. It sets a course of this institution and a complex environment and serves as a roadmap in realizing its vision. The CSU strategic plan has been formulated through a series of workshops and consultation with all the stakeholders of the university. The strategic planning workshop was conducted last December 16 to 18, 2020. A third-party consultant was engaged to serve as a resource speaker in a 3-day workshop to help the university identify its best growth opportunities and to provide a fresh and objective perspective independent from the university's groupthink culture. Dr. Melba Manapol from Ateneo de Davao University served as a third-party consultant in crafting the CSU Strategic Development Plan. The strategic planning activity started with identifying and analyzing the university's competitive opportunities and threats, as well as its strengths and weaknesses using the SWOT analysis. In this activity, the university's core values, shared vision, mission strategies, performance indicators, targets, programs, and activities were reviewed and revisited. The result of the SWOT analysis serves as a guide in reformulating the university's strategic planning framework, which includes vision, mission, goals, objectives, key result areas, performance indicators, strategies, programs, activities, tasks, and resources. At the end of the 3-day activity, the body was able to define a new roadmap through its new VMGOs. The Cotabato State University envisioned being a world-class education hub for sustainable, inclusive, and transformative peace and development in Southern Philippines. The CSU mission is to produce science and technology professionals, peace and development advocates, promote and undertake research and extension, generate resources, and provide progressive leadership in the field of specialization. To attain this, the university adopts the following goals: enhance and expand academic programs in a community of learning that promotes academic excellence and innovation. Produce relevant and quality research outputs responsive to local and global needs. Improve the quality of life through extension services and programs dedicated to economic development and the promotion of healthy communities, people, and the environment. Encourage revenue-generating innovation. Establish a transparent, efficient, effective, and participative management system towards good governance. Modernization of equipment and facilities that support all function of the university. Finally, the preparation of the strategic plan followed a very comprehensive process and was participatory in nature. Furthermore, the organizational system are in place to support the implementation of the plans. The keystone of planning process in the university is its vision and mission. From the institutional strategic development plan, every college and office in the university will share in the attainment of the organizational goals. This is ensured by aligning organizational programs and projects along the agreed key result areas and by cascading the performance indicators to the department most responsible for their attainment. The CSU adopts a performance monitoring system where the performance of faculty members is monitored twice within the academic calendar. At the institutional level, the CSU also conducts a period assessment of performance to measure where the university stands compared with its target. The College of Arts and Sciences conducts an annual operational planning activity. The operational plan describes the activity to be conducted by the college, the time frame, means of monitoring and evaluation, and the expected performance standards and indicators. The performance standard indicators serve as a basis for whether the specific objective has been attained. It is also used as a parameter on the extent to which the individual faculty in the College of Arts and Sciences are contributing to the attainment of the university's VMGOs. The Cotabato State University may be young as a university, but it has been providing quality, inclusive, sustainable, and transformative education for Bangsamoro people for almost 40 years. Today, CSU constantly repositions and reinvents itself to meet the trends and demands of the times and ever ready to face the future.
The Cotabato State University envisions to be a world-class education hub in southern Philippines. As we direct ourselves in this dream, we dedicate ourselves in improving our programs and or services and performances in the areas for AACCREDITATION survey visits. Our efforts and accomplishments on this are what we submit for accreditations. We wholeheartedly submit our programs for evaluations because we want this university to be a quality home for young Bangsamoros. We want the license in claiming quality assurance in our programs and services so we can continue taking pride with the brand of professionals we produce every year. Professionals with leadership, integrity, godliness, humility, teamwork, and service. Our Bachelor of Science in Social Work is one of the programs that we are proud, very proud to offer to young Bangsamoros. We consider this program a program for holistic development and transformations. This program is really vital for Bangsamoro communities because its offering is deeply rooted to the desire for empowerment. This program is so humble, but it produced top-notchers in board examinations, leaders who champion empowerment, mentors, and vibrant social workers who are now in many areas in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao and Central Mindanao.